This one here may, but it's got a fracture running through here, so it's probably not going to be too good. But then, looking on the side, the fracture seems to run through here. So if we slice it, get some perspective on this. If we slice it through here, slice the top off that, that could be a go. So we'll go flash up the saw and we'll do some cutting. Now here's some of our slabs, bases cut for the bowls. Looks pretty cool. This one here is going to be really cool. Those colours are going to come out really well. So here's that beaded rhyolite. These are very, if we can, so there's a few spiralites in there. Now we'll give those a shape up and see how they go. So we're going to break those out. Now, it broke. So that fracture that we saw earlier probably run deeper than I thought. Oh, we might be able to rescue some of that, but on to the next one. Did a bit of a rescue on this one. That's that big long one. Flatten the bottom on it. And here's that banded rylot I've just started. Cut that one out. I'll smooth it out and go from there. It's actually getting a bit later in the day and I'm feeling a little bit knackered, so we'll carry on tomorrow. See what tomorrow brings. Here we are, next morning. Still the same temp as yesterday, except we're overcast, quite chronically overcast, with more than a chance of rain, so better get into it before you get rained off. So, we've got our bowls that are going to be ready for sanding. So we'll start off with a 50 grit, then we'll work through the process. That's 100, 200, 400, 800, 1500 and 3000. That's going to be the mission for today. So we'll get into it. And there's a sporadictic rylot hiding under my earmuffs. Okay, so I'll seat up and get going. So this is going to take a while. We've got a saw marker here, and it's pretty rough down in here. So yeah, a few hours on it, and we should have the base ready for the other polish. Mark there, mark there. So we'll see how that goes, eh? So we've got all the big scratches taken out of it. So we'll probably move on to the 100 grit. That 50 grit's really good for just taking all the grinder marks out. Okay, so now we're going to change from 50 to 100. So we've done 100, now we're going to move on to 200. Oh, that's 200 grit. It's wet, so it's got a bit of a shine, but that's what it's going to look like polished. Now, on to the next grit. This would be, so that's 200 come off. And we'll go put on the next one over here, which is 400. So they just Velcro on, just like that. And we'll do a 400 on this one. So 400. Oh, it's starting to rain. Better put the stuff away. Oh, here we go, look at that. That's how much rain we've had in the last 2 days. Well, we're just over 2 inches, 55 mil. As you can see, we've got a beautiful day. Sun is out. No, my fish are hungry. We better feed them. So we'll go and open up the garage and we'll get into it. So we've already done the 50 grip, 100 grip, 200 grip. Got the 400 on here. So we'll carry on and see if we can get a polish on this. $1,500. this is just the 1500, and it's already got a nice polish to it. Don't go do the 3000. Come off. Screw that back on. So it was 1500. Back on, and we're now going to 3000. We won't use water for this one. Here we go. Yeah, so that's the 3000. Get into the sun. That's pretty cool. Now we'll go and put them on the side. Nice spirulated grow light. The next bowl I'm going to try is this one here. I might actually see if I can dish it out a little bit more, but I don't suspect that one's going to polish up too well, being the type of stain. But we'll give it a go because it's going to be cool anyway, whether it polishes up or not. The old Miocene age fossils. Okay, so I've gone and dished it out a bit more. So I'll start on my pads, start on the 50 grit, which will be that one. Smooth out all of my grinding marks. We'll see how that looks. Well, I'm really impressed on how this come up. I wasn't expecting it to be as shiny as what it is. So we did the 50 grit, the 100 grit, 200 grit, 400 grit, 800 grit. My 1500 grit, the Velcro's peeled off, so I used the flat one on it, and it seemed to work alright on this bowl. And then 3000 on there. So yeah, I'm happy with that. What do you reckon?